Welcome everyone back to Extreme Sports Season 2. Today we are going to kick off the qualifiers for this season, and I bring you the first event, the Fast Balance, a new event here today. Now you might think this is balancing as you haven't seen balancing before, but this time it's going to be 4 individual members from 4 teams, and the goal is to make it down the furthest. And but I see our groups here, and you see Group A, and all the teams that will be competing here: the Snowballs, O-Lasers, Public Roads, Purple Puppies, Brazilian Crew, Remaining Hikers, Draconics, Night Fighters, Blueberry Blasters, G-Forces, Brekkie Rushers, and Summer Skies. As we look at the comments from the last event, or the draw, Group A is the toughest group we have determined, so lots of hard hitters there, and I'm expecting Group A to be a bloodbath for those teams. Now, Group B on the other end isn't as tough as the last group. We have Pickle Pirates, Green Spices, Blood Eyes, Blue Boons, Sea Occidentals, Team Galaxy, Solstice Squad, Bubble Bashers, June Jones, Saucer Speeders, Tricycles, and the Deep Oceans. That is who's in Group B, and looking for it? Yeah, it's not really tough, I must say. But let's go to our test one here, with the Stargazers, Skyforce, the Hurricanes, and the Zappers. Comment down below, do you remember any of these teams? And if you do, what season did they come from in the last Marvel standings? Because honestly, all those teams came from the last Marvel standings, so comment down below, what season did you see these Marvels in the last Marvel standings? And do you think they have a chance to win it in the showdown? You see the test one here? And you see how fast this beam can get. It's going to be really hard to control your speed. As you see, they pretty much fell straight off before the middle point, so that's just one of the pitfalls here. You just have to try and keep it straight. If you can't keep it straight, then you can't really get to the finish line first. But let's do the first hit of Group A here, and we have Draconics, Purple Puppies, Public Roads, and Snowballs. We have Drake, Barky, Road, and Blizzard. Which one will make it down to the bottom of the course first? I'm off, Draconics are in front, but Purple Puppies make it to the end. Nay will advance. Draconics will be in second, so Public Roads and Snowballs will be out, and that's not a good start for them. And we had the Heat 2 now, the Brekkie Rushers, Brazilian Crew, Remaining Hikers, and the Summer Skies. We have Toast, Natal, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Hike the Reserve, and Cloud. Cloud is a very strong member of Summer Skies, but will advance here, and it'll be Brazilian Crew, and they almost made it to the catch basin, will just veer off, but that will still be enough to win the heat. As we head to the final heat now, we have Night Fighters, Blueberry Blasters, the O-Lasers, and the G-Forces. Some tough, hard hitters here. We have the Season 3 champion from Superiors. We have Night Fighters, who's a veteran here. O-Lasers, who just came off 5th last time. And G-Forces, who are a rookie team. Haven't really competed much. And the Night Fighters will win this heat. It's pretty soundly by hand. Blueberry Blasters will get second. O-Lasers and G-Forces, unfortunately, are going to be out. But let's see. 7th to 12, and there they are. And G-Forces, they will get dead last. Not a great way to start these qualifiers. Summer Skies will give 11th place. O-Lasers will get 10th. Oh no. The O-Lasers. That is not what you want to do. Many Hikers will get 9th. Snowballs will get 8th. And the Public Roads will just miss out in the top 6. But let's do a good, decent start to the qualifiers. As we head to the semi-finals now, let's start with Brekkie Rushers, Brazilian Crew, and the Blueberry Blasters now. The top 2 will advance to the finals, while the last place marble will be eliminated. Blueberry Blasters are hoping that's not them. Brazilian Crew also hoping it's not them. And the Brekkie Rushers, they're a little bit confident that they're in the first spot. And who will advance and off, and Blueberry Blasters will be out. And who wins the heat here? And it's Brazilian Crew with Nato, who will advance against, if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But now we got Purple Puppies, Draconics and Knife Fighters. Lots of hard hitters in this one. Purple Puppies are hoping to qualify for this season and get the revenge never had in season 1. Draconics, they're never really a good team, honestly. And the Knife Fighters have some good seasons, and they will advance here. And who will be getting second? That's the question, and it's Draconics who get it. And the Draconics will move on. Purple Puppies are eliminated. Let's see, 5th through 6th. And it will be the Purple Puppies getting 5th. Blueberry Blasters will start 6th place, so middle of the pack for them. But you don't want to be around 6th through 8th, or actually 5th through 8th, jubilee. You want to be in the top 4, especially 1st place, if you want to have a chance of qualifying this season. But again, this is just the first event, so anything can still change here. But let's go to the first final of the day. Brekkie Rushers, Brazilian Crew, Knife Fighters, and Draconics. We have Toast, not going to pronounce that name again, Castle, and Drake. Who will advance? And who will get the gold? And what? Brekkie Rushers didn't find it. Well, that was pretty quick, I guess. So Brekkie Rushers will get the gold. Brazilian Crew will get the silver, and the Knife Fighters will round out in the bronze. And that is the first standings of Group A. Brekkie Rushers will begin on top. Brazilian Crew will start in 2nd, and the Knife Fighters in 3rd. So, not bad placements for them, and a great start. Hopefully those 3 can qualify for this season. But again, we just have to wait and find out, I guess. But anyway, let's see how well this will go. But let's head off to Group B now. And let's see who it's going to win out of this one. Some good marbles in this one, except for the bottom 4, of course. But let's start off with the Blood Eyes, June Jones, Tricycles, who is bringing an Axel for this one, and Senental from Seal Senentals. We have 2 reserves in here, surprisingly, 1 captain and a normal member. Axel, like an axle brake. Well, I think it's an axle brake, I don't know. But let's see who advances here. And it'll be Blood Eyes who will advance. But who will get second? It was pretty close. And it's going to be the Tricycles who will advance. That's not actually a bad start for them. But let's see our second heat. Team Galaxy, Salsa Squad, Green Spices, and the Deep Oceans, who actually bring in a new member for the first time, Lagoon. The newcomer for Deep Oceans. We don't know what placement they'll start out yet, but, let's see, and they'll get the win. And who gets second? It'll be Team Galaxy who gets second. The Salsa Squad is eliminated. Let's head to history now. Pickle Pirates, Bubble Bashers, Blue Bombs, and the Saucy Speeders now. Which one will advance? Pickle Pirates are hoping to qualify to get their revenge from the last season after missing the podium. They really needed a gold to even get anywhere near the top sheet, but they couldn't. And they will win here. It was very close for second, but it'll be Bubble Bashers who will just get it. Blue Bombs will get 3rd, and of course Saucy Speeders will get 4th. So let's see a 7th 12th here, and it'll be June Jones who will get 7th, so not a bad start for them. Blue Bombs will round out the 9th, Seal Senentals 9th, Salsa Squad, 10th, not where you want to be. Saucy Speeders 11th, and Green Spices will get 12th place. Not a great start for them. Hopefully in the next couple of events, they can catch up. But let's get to our first semi-final with Pickle Pirates, Deep Oceans, and the Bubble Bashers. Again, only the top 2 will advance out of this one. So which one would it be? Can it be the newcomer from Deep Oceans? Would it be the captain from Bubble Bashers? Or would it be Tangy from Pickle Pirates? Let's see. And more Pickle Pirates are in front. And it'll be Deep Oceans who will advance in second. Bubble Bashers will not have enough to advance. So Pickle Pirates and Deep Oceans moving to the finals. But who will join them? Would it be Tricycles, Team Galaxy, or the Blood Eyes, who are looking for blood? I mean, it's kind of in the name, so of course they'll be looking for blood, but they really wanted Team Galaxy and just hoping for a good performance, and Tricycles trying to redeem themselves, and Blood Eyes will come out of nowhere and win it. Team Galaxy will get second place, and Tricycles will be eliminated, unfortunately. But let's see, 5th through 6th. And yep, Tricycles will get 5th. So that's a decent start for them. Bubble Bashers will get 6th. So not bad for those 2 teams. Tricycles are hoping to look for a medal, honestly. They have not gotten a medal ever since, well, last month was Stanley's actually. So that's a bit balancing for them. But hopefully this season, Tricycles can actually overcome it and get their first medal of extreme sports. But now, let's go to the finals. Pickle Pirates, Team Galaxy, Blood Eyes, and the Deep Oceans, who will claim the gold in the first event of Group B. Last time we had Bricky Rushers doing it. In Group B, which one of these 4 will have enough to win it all? Let's find out. And we're off. Pickle Pirates went off to the side. And it's Team Galaxy who will get the gold. Blood Eyes will get the silver. And the Deep Oceans will get a bronze. Man, Deep Oceans are really attracted to bronze, aren't they? But that's our first standings for Group B. Team Galaxy on top. Blood Eyes in second. And the Deep Oceans in third. Pickle Pirates are just off the podium. I bet you they won't be too happy with that. Tricycles in 5th and Bubble Bashers 6th. So far, those 6 will be qualifying for Season 2, while the bottom 6 so far will not be making it. But let's see Season 2 so far. And there they are! That's Season 2 so far. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 teams who were not here last season. And we have 6 teams that were. And those are Bubble Bashers, Tricycles, Purple Puppies, Draconics, Deep Oceans, and Pickle Pirates, yep. So those will be the 6 so far that have come back from Season 2. But who advance next time in the triathlon for the second event of the qualifiers.